What's good, Tom? Back with another video, and today, guys, we're going to react to this video I just saw on YouTube, and it's really happening, guys. It's really happening in 2024 United States election. Um, some it's some crazy news that's happening, and I don't know if it's true, bro. I really don't know, but this happened. This happened today. 2025. You understand? 2025. So we're gonna get to it, but this is unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the things that you don't really like see, you know what I'm saying? But this is really what's happening, you know what I'm saying?
At the Department of Justice and
Started from
Peter
the
Joshua.
beginning. It's what happens. Because this
And let's get to Carrie Urban. She was our Fox person right there in the courtroom. She saw everything. Carrie, your thoughts as we wrap up the
I don't know what's
sentencing
going on,
portion,
too.
but we await to hear what you heard in the courtroom.
Yes, we heard from the lead prosecutor, Joshua Steinglass. We heard from Todd Blanche, Donald Trump's attorney, who is set to become the #2 official at the Department of Justice in just about a week from now. We heard from Donald Trump himself, and then, of course, we heard from Judge Juan Merchan. Donald Trump, I thought, gave a pretty effective statement where he said, quite simply, I was indicted because my accountant labeled legal expenses, and that's why I'm here. He said this person could have labeled them concrete or electrical or anything like that. They didn't. They were legal expenses because they were payments to a lawyer. They were logged as such, and now I've been indicted. He also talked about Michael Cohen. He said how he was a disbarred attorney, but yet he was allowed to speak as if he was George Washington. He pointed out from the screen that he was speaking from, he saw into the courtroom and he could see Matthew Colangelo, who used to be a top senior official at the Biden Department of Justice, who left that spot, took a pretty big career downgrade to go join Alvin Bragg and prosecute Donald Trump. He pointed him out and said, this is evidence that the Department of Justice was involved. That was his perspective. And then he said, and I thought this was a very effective line, he said, speaking to Judge Merchan, he said, people watched the trial in your courtroom and the people voted decisively. I won all 7 swing states. And, as he was saying that, I was thinking about, as I walked into the courtroom, that the only protesters, per se, who were here were Trump supporters. And even as I'm standing here right now, I'm looking into a square and I'm looking at people holding Trump flags. I'm looking at a person who has a sign that says, enough is enough. We voted. We don't want this lawfare anymore. And I will note on the audio playback that we're about to get from the court, and so everyone will be able to hear for themselves, it is noteworthy that during the trial, there was no audio, there were no cameras, but for this particular sentencing, Judge Merchan agreed to have audio. I can't help but think it's because he wants the world to hear his voice sentence Donald Trump, because we were not able to have that before. But that's just how these things go.
So, Carrie, let me ask you this question. So you were there as Donald Trump made his statement to the court. He's been under a gag order for these many months, which he continues to say does not allow him to say the things that he wants to say, but he appeared to say a few of the things that he's been hanging on to in the court. How did his statement to the court strike you?
It was pretty tempered. He was making actually a very effective, reasonable legal argument the entire time. He did mention the gag order, and he offhandedly said, I'm probably still under it right now. Joshua Steinglass, the prosecutor for the DA's office, his tone was different than Donald Trump's. He was dramatic. He was a bit over the top. He included what I thought were a lot of gratuitous details, very, very critical of Donald Trump, very critical of his role in this country and how he handled himself. I thought it was a bit disconnected from reality in terms of what just happened a few weeks ago, 2 months ago with the election, and thought it was a bit unnecessary. Now, Judge Merchan, typically a soft-spoken person, and he continued to be so today. He talked about how much he thought through this decision. He defended his rejection of the immunity argument, also defended the unconditional discharge, and at the end, he wished Donald Trump Godspeed as he takes his second term.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kayleigh McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yo, they're saying that Trump is going to prison. What? What? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what's going on? He's gonna get arrested. What? Hey, I don't know what you guys think about this. Is this fake? Is this real? If whatever you think, let me know in the comments. Let's pray that nothing like this ever happens. Okay? Because this is crazy. A president going to prison, bro. That's different. Alright? That's different. And I know we all humans, but bro, why did you even why did whoever bro I did not vote, but ever voted for him, bro. That's crazy. You did that. Let me show you. This is 2025. This is not a 2024 something. This is 2025. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to show it to you guys. Okay. Well, I don't know why this thing is here. But yeah, this is 2025. This is really happening, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys want to know more, just go to the news. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys next time. Crazy, huh?